wisdom and understanding, and the spirit of counsel and strength.
Present! Oh!
Corporal Shepard, the 2022 HHPN Soldier of the Year, presents a bouquet of red roses to First Sergeant Stoker's wife, Tanya Stoker, representing the color of the heart and reflects the care that she has shown to the organization, as well as a bottle of red wine to celebrate that First Sergeant Stoker's phone will no longer ring, interrupting their supper, sleep, or family time. Corporal Shepard is also presenting their daughters, Shelby and Ollie Stoker, a red rose for their support and sacrifice. The First Sergeant is the lifeblood of the Army. There is no substitute for the position or any question of its importance. When they are exceptional, their units are exceptional. It is the First Sergeant from whom almost all unit operations merge. Their principal duty is the training of soldiers. They are everything we all need in a leader during our personal success or failure.
Company! Akin!
Throughout military history, unit colors have marked the location of the commander on the battlefield and have served as a rallying point. In more recent times, the colors have come to symbolize the authority of command and responsibility. The key to the ceremony is the passing of the unit's guidon. The guidon represents not only the lineage and honor of the unit, but also the loyalty and unity of its soldiers. The guidon is the First Sergeant's symbol of the authority representing his responsibilities to the organization. Wherever the First Sergeant is, there also is the guidon. The passing of the guidon symbolizes the transfer of responsibility from the old First Sergeant to the new. The passing of the guidon demonstrates to the soldiers of the unit the outgoing First Sergeant has passed the mantle of leadership to the new First Sergeant, and with this, also passes the loyalty of the soldiers to the new First Sergeant. By the authority of Army Regulation 600-20, First Sergeant Victoria Davis assumes responsibility as the company First Sergeant effective through February 2023.
The theme of this speech is thank you. A thank you to First Sergeant Stoker for all of the sacrifices you have made throughout your tenure as this company's First Sergeant. From the day I have taken command, you have worked tirelessly to support the soldiers and the mission of First Corps. Thank you. You are the true embodiment of selfless service. In the past few months together, some days have been better than others. But to the outside looking in, you've never shown it. Watching how much heart you've put into taking care of everyone on this team, I'd like to think that there's been few and far between in the way of negativity.
Ladies and gentlemen, the outgoing First Sergeant of SIS Company, First Sergeant Harold Stoker.
If I have given anything, it is because I have first received. To the one in whom I live and move and find my being, help us all to do justly, to love mercy, and to walk humbly. Team, rest. To my wife, Tanya, for 26 years, you have supported me through thick and thin, and I'm so grateful for all of it. To my daughter, Shelby and Ollie, and my son Caleb, who couldn't be here today, you've all faced significant challenges that you've been forced to make, and you didn't choose to because of my profession. And I'm proud of each one of you and hope that you know and never forget how much I love you. And by the way, that's my granddaughter right there. She's a cutie. America's First Corps Band, you are fantastic. Thank you so much for being here to help celebrate this moment. Please give the 56th Army Band a round of applause. I'm honored to share this moment with a couple other people that I need to take a moment to call out. Major Johnson, my first company commander, a long time ago, is here, and I see Captain Keel, and ma'am, you know, this can't believe this concludes about my 5th year as a first sergeant, and I'm so glad again that you could be my capstone company commander, and this could be the final company that I could serve with. Your integrity is unquestionable, and your drive to accomplish the mission is unmatched. Thank you so much for your support. First Sergeant Bruce and First Sergeant Smickers, the stories we could and will tell. Wolfpack, I want to share something with you real quick, because you hear it in every change of command ceremony, and every change of responsibility ceremony, every hell and farewell, that the outgoing left the organization better off because of a particular leader. And I know that the man's words were sincere, and it is well received. But I see it a little bit different. I believe that there has been a change in the organization, but I think there's been a bigger change than that. And I hope that it is something that you will never forget. Regardless of whether you do 4 years or whether you do 20 or 30 years, replace me and replace CSM Carnes. Whether you become a commissioned officer, warrant officer, or you end up on the business street making good times and friends with family. For the change that has been made has been in me. It has been because of each one of you. In years to come, when I'm at the VFW eating my steak, it is not my story that I will tell. It is yours. So to our many junior enlisted specialists and corporals, Higgs, Shepard, Lee, Randall, Roberts, Kramer, Cragby, Miller, Olabi, Sensoris, Sergeants Rose, Blair, Grant, Fuller, Powell, Hernandez, and Schwab, Staff Sergeants Anderson, Mendez, Mata, Daly, Daniels, Mihel, Ratliff, Reyes, and Williams, Sergeants First Class Williams, Cameron, Raggins, Mushkamp, Drinka, Lyric, Rosebrock, and Tyler, Master Sergeants Baylor, Turple, Straw, Ali Akil, and Owen, Lieutenant Groves, Power, Self, and Wade, and so many more that I don't have time or opportunity to name right now. Know that you had an impact on me, and I'm grateful that our stories and our journeys crossed. I'm better off because of you. You were my purpose and my motivation. You made me a better non-commissioned officer. Our stories become intertwined, and it has enlarged my vision, and I'm a better soldier because of it. Because of you, because of you. Until we meet again, keep grinding and stay stoked. Courage, Trailblazers, Wolfpack 7, signing off.
Ladies and gentlemen, this concludes our change of responsibility ceremony. Please greet First Sergeant Stoker at the podium to wish him well.